Hello and welcome to the inaugural episode of Hell High. Episode 1, Welcome to Hell. This is a roleplay in the OVA system, and we are the Cobalt Cafe. I am Tara, your GM. With us today we have Luke.
Hey, I'm Luke. I'll be playing Seth. Like my parents are totally pharaohs or whatever. I'm like a mummy, but I totally don't want to go to the school. I just want to listen to hip hop and chill.
Then we have Ever.
Hello, I am Ever. Today I have prepared for you Nyantalion, a very cute and adorable arcane demon wizard. His tongue is cute and is deadly.
And then we have James.
Hey, I am James. I will be playing Norman, and I'm just a little dragon, and Daddy said I had to come to this school to toughen up.
And last, we have Z Warrior, who may be joining us this session because he didn't make his character on time.
Shame.
Shame. I mean, to his credit, he had an entire week taken away from him.
I
Just
didn't make my
saying.
character in time. Wow, what a shocker.
Right?
It's never happened before.
So, this game, if you've watched our episodes before, is not GURPS, that you can tell, but it's GURPS Light. It's an anime-themed role-playing game called OVA, and it runs off of basically advantages and disadvantages, and that's about it. You're making some pretty basic characters here. And for those of you who have, not joined us on previous episodes, welcome. We're glad to have you here today. So, we're starting off our little adventure by actually going, who wants to arrive first? Raise hands. Someone wants to go first.
I'll go first.
Okay. So, you describe the scene before you go through the portal to your first day of Hell High. Or actually, it's not called Hell High. It's called a vocational school for the overlord.
Vocational school?
Not vocational. My brain is.
No, I think vocational is what you wanted.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said vacational.
Oh, vocational.
Which would be very different.
Which would be very different. Vocational school for the demon overlord.
Okay, so I'm choosing the scene that I'm leaving from.
Yeah, so basically what is your little describe, and you can interact with your parents or whatever creature that's sending you off, or just describe the scene before entering through the portal to the first day of school.
It is a massive cave, and there is a huge pile of gold, and there is also a well-worn couch, large sofa. And Norman only comes up to the top of the foot, sort of deal. So big a sofa, and there's a huge. I don't necessarily want to, a magical TV set up on one wall, and a very large, gruffy old dragon having a drink and watching TV as I'm making my way out the door. and he's telling me just how disappointed he is that I had to go to such a school to become a proper dragon.
What a waste of money. He
Yeah,
could be sitting on that money, damn it.
exactly. And yeah, the cave is empty. There's a very small hoard of gold, but you know, this guy he's working class. He's a working class dragon, so his pile of gold is not it's a humble pile. And yeah, he basically insults me as I go through the portal. Tells me, you know, maybe that school will make you into less of a faggot dragon.
Alright. Who would like to go next? Or actually, no. I take that back. So Norman, you step through the portal. And whoop. And not that one. Where are they? Another dragon that's actually from your dimension is here with you, who stepped through before you. You only kind of know her, like,
Derp, derp, derp.
Derp.
Mighty derpa.
Some kind of dragon Vicky.
Okay, so this is basically the bus stop.
no, you guys stepped through.
Oh, okay.
Like, it's just you're from the same dimension, so, like, you used the same portal exit.
Okay. So, yeah, I'm like way behind and kind of looking at the ground and just being all super shy.
Oh,
Dragon.
no! Fucking Norman? What the hell are you doing here?
Daddy sent me to school.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. What did you say?
Daddy sent me to school.
Well, no shit, you're here. I mean, like, why are you here? I thought your family was, like, fucking not even worth being a dragon? I hear your pile isn't even enough to lie full spread on.
It's not.
Well then, why are you going to a school to become a demon lord?
So that way maybe I can stop being under Dad?
Oh, you're under your dad? House kinky. Fucking weird family here. Ugh. We got Norman the Bottom over here.
I like her. I think she's going to be my friend, probably.
Alright, Luke, go ahead and take it away.
So it'd be your typical desert, pyramids, lush, though. There's palm fronds being waved at my parents, who are also both mummies. And I totally don't want to go. Like, why are you making me go to this stupid school? And my mum would probably be, like, trying to straighten my bandages. And my dad's telling me off for being dressed like
Dressed like a what? You cut off.
an idiot. Because I'm dressed like a human. I'd be wearing a basketball jersey, gold chains, baseball cap, sunglasses.
Oh, and you're a human from the worst dimension, too. Not even a proper human dimension.
No, yeah, I'm like. But how long do I even have to go to this school?
Until you learn to become a proper ruler, says your father.
This totally sucks, Mom. Like, why do I have to go?
If you're going to be the ruler over all of our dimension, or maybe your own dimension someday, then you're going to have to learn how to be a proper demon. Now, I need you to stop flinching so I can straighten this bandage on your head. It's all fussed.
Stop touching me. Like, you're being totally gay, Mom. Anyway, I'm like, fine, I'm going. It's like, see you later.
Alright. And out pops Seth.
Fucking unwoke mummies.
Alright, after you pop out, and then immediately after you pop out, the portal closes, and then pops open again. And where is she? I still haven't quite figured these characters out yet. Ah, there she is. Right behind you. Pops out.
Damn, like, what's the door? You nearly, like, chopped my leg off or something.
So this creature made out of pure blood and like a lolly dress
Mm-hmm.
comes out and is like, "What are you wearing?"
Is she dripping?
Oh yeah.
Like, stay away from me. These are like top quality threads. Look at these Yeezys. Do you have any idea how much these sneakers cost me? Like, you better not drip blood on them, whoever you are.
Considering her face is a mask, you really can't tell what expression she's given, but the body language comes off as like, "Can I see your manager body posture?" And then she just like swoops past you.
Like, watch it.
So it really should be Karen the Fallen.
Yeah. All right.
Are they signs? I'm just thinking Seth's first thing will be to get lost.
Yeah, well, there are clear signs. Like these doors. There's actually doors here.
I'm looking over my weaknesses, and I don't think it matters that they signs. I'm pretty sure Seth's getting lost, but you can move on.
Okay. Ev. Ev.
You're muted.
Sorry. Yes, I'm here.
Yeah.
Okay. For him, it would be the world that the dimension is a little bit of close to ours, except that it's populated by tiny cute cats. On his world, he's like on his demon room, being assisted by two Ninians.
Noonians.
That's how you Ninians. They're like using a book and just using a quill to put check marks. Pointing awesome hat, check. Pointing awesome cloak, check. Pointing amazing awesome laugh, no, check. Yes, I am the powerful and mighty Nyantalion. I shall be the ruler of the overworld, the overlord of this world. No.
You are so intelligent and wonderful, my master. Yes, you are, says the other. Shall we
No.
carry all of your luggage on our backs like the unholy servants that we are?
Yes, forward, my minions. No. So he is basically as the minions are carrying all the stuff, he picks up a big book that has this incredibly arcane occult pattern. And it takes him a long time because it's like a normal sized book, and he's too tiny to carry it, so he's dragging it around with like a big lasso. And eventually, he just like picks it over his head and starts following the minions, trying to pick up the pigs.
Oh, they would be carrying. If they saw you struggling, they would add extra weight to their backs, and just be even
What?
slower.
I was mostly okay. If they do that, then yes, they're very good minions.
Yeah, like you start doing that, and then one's like, "No, I can take another trunk." As like there's like a pile of like, 10 trunks already on his little back.
Good minions, good. Now forward, we shall conquer the school. Yo! Very slowly moving with the book.
All right. Yeah. So, I'm trying to remember all your disadvantages. Give you 1 second. Kitty! You immediately get glomped by a thing of blood.
Yeah, that looks pretty. He's gonna just stay there, nuzzle a little bit, and go like, yes, this school pleases the mighty Nyantalion.
All right. So look, after getting lost in the garden there for a minute, a minion, this little one of something like pops out of like a wall. And looks and goes, "Are you lost, master?"
Like, no, I totally know where I am.
Of course, master. But the gardens are not ready yet. This is forced slave.
Like, right. Like, where are new students supposed to go?
Oh, right this way, my holy master.
Like, yeah, whatever, bro.
And then once you get there to like the main like entrance thing, it'll scurry back into a wall, like a secret hidden passage in a wall, and then just pop off. I might have to find a different voice for them because that actually kind of hurt.
Sound bait.
All right, if you're not stopping her, Ev, Bettina is like carrying you around in her blood arms like a little kitty cat.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna just make himself comfortable. Like, yes, this bosom pleases him as a seat.
All right. Well, over the course of the next like 30 minutes or so, the foyer here, and by the way, this isn't a wall. This is like a bridge.
Oh, right. That's above me.
Yeah. So.
Oh, okay.
So it's open space behind me.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm like hiding in a little nook under here when I get in, and I just kind of crack a book and I'm just kind of reading.
I'd have probably stood over here in that case.
Because I'm a nerd.
Nerd
A really
detected.
cute one. I am adorable.
Assessing insecurities.
All right. Well, all the kinds of demons and creatures start filling up the hall, and once things start getting settled down, people apparently, older students are like being like, "Hey, what's up?" Doing the usual welcome back from vacation thing. When from over you hear a clip, clop, clip, clop, and as healed footsteps go over the bridge and walks out that creature. Ah, welcome, students and other garbage. Minions, please excuse yourselves from our presence. And your little minions just like go wide-eyed and like look around and then dart behind this like corner.
Would I already have like assigned a room or something
Not
so
yet.
that they can just go and leave? Okay.
And presumably a whole lot more join them, because
Yeah,
this is full, so there's...
there's a ton of minions and stuff like that just running around. I welcome you to another glorious year of our fine institution. I see many new faces, and I must welcome you to the most terrifying and fucking rough experience of your little shitty lives.
Ooh, exciting.
Beep.
You're here because you don't have the goal to be, or you don't have the ability to be a demon lord. If you were the monsters that you should be, you would already have a fucking dimension of your own, so you little shits got sent here to me to get you put into shape. Now, if you're expecting to be coddled like you are back at fucking home, you're sadly mistaken. Now, you shitheads, I will not take any of your crap. I will not accept excuses, and I will not put up with any of your shit. If you want to cry about you missing Mommy and Poppy, I'm not the ear you go to. I'm the fucking headmistress of this place, your new god. Now, I must welcome you to this new year. And if any of you fucking cause me any problems, I will personally dip your little bodies in acid. And then she straightens up and goes, have a wonderful school year, and please head to your assigned rooms. And she just grabs a sheet of, like a stack of paper, and throws them off the balcony. He goes, your assignments are in there fucking somewhere. And then turns around, dusts off her clothes, and just clip, clop, and walks off. So there's people going over, like picking up the piece of paper, looking at the piece of paper, and then when they finally find their name, they just kind of start to travel off. Eventually, as she's looking through the pieces of paper, you're gonna get dropped, and then she'll find her husband disappear.
He'll do the same and try to find his.
I'm just gonna, like, wait until the room has cleared and find the, like, last sheet of paper.
Seth, are you too stupid to figure this out? I'm trying to remember. You're just a dunce, right?
Yeah, it's like after a while, probably when there's only 2 sheets left, and little dragon boy Norman goes and picks up his. I like put my phone down. I'll be like, wait, what? Hey, little dragon dude. Like, where'd everybody? And I'll be like, oh, hey, this has got my name on it.
Probably hand it to you, like, I pick it up and I'm like, this one's yours, I assume.
Oh hey, yeah, it is. Like, how did you know?
There's actually 3 pieces left, and Norman, yours got stuck because alphabetically you're close to each other. Your page is stuck to his page.
Mine and Luke's.
Nyanyans.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll take it. Who's Nanians?
Not annihilation ever.
Oh,
How do you say this?
Nyan Talion.
Nantalyan.
I guess when he realizes that you have his shield, he's gonna stand up tall. Of course, not even bigger than you. He's actually shorter. Only the tip of the hat is like above your horns or something like that. He's like, I believe you have the sheet of the great and powerful Nyantalion.
oh yeah, it was stuck to the bottom of mine. Here you go.
Thank you. You're good to serve me. If you want more power, you will do well to start worshipping me. No.
Is it in like a little cardboard folder? This thing that we've got.
No, they're a little piece of. It's a piece of paper with a room assignment and a really basic map of the premises.
Okay.
Conveniently, your guys' room seems to be all the same one. Imagine that happening.
And this thing says I gotta go to this room.
Huh? It says I do too.
Certainly, Neon.
Well, that's just statistically improbable. By my calculations, the odds of this actually happening are like... Prattle off some number.
As you are
920,000 to 1.
As you're prattling off that number, where is Daz? Oh, she's on staff. Duh. This demon walks behind you carrying a big old thing of like alcohol and just goes, "Fucking nerd!"
Nyantalion will cover his mouth as he scoffs. No. You forget the most normal answer, my friend. Somebody just selected it.
Actually, I'm gonna like teleport behind the skeleton,
Or
like
the mummy.
the mummy. Yeah, like use the big mummy as cover.
Like, did that guy did he have booze? Like, there's booze here. That's pretty radical. Like, where'd that little dragon guy go? Hey, you guys smoke? I'm gonna pull a really crudely rolled joint out from under my hat and light it in the brazier.
You char some of your bandages.
Like, oh shit. Tap where they smoldering.
Wait, do you blow the smoke towards us, or do you start just smoking it?
I'll turn around and it's like, it's leaking out through my bandages. I look hollow. I look like just a hollow bandages wrapped up.
Gotcha.
Hey Tara,
Yeah.
can I just like blow some smoke out of my nose and then be like, I can't breathe fire yet, but I do smoke.
Yeah. Totally acceptable.
Awesome, little buddy. Then hit that, yo. And I hold it out to you, like, while I'm holding in a big puff that's leaking out through a couple.
What's that?
Like, Kush, bro. Top quality. I know a guy who knows a guy who like gets this stuff like from Colombia or whatever. It's probably not that good.
Like you breathe it to make smoke, like, and then I'll just blow some smoke out of my nose.
No, bro. Like take a deep hit. It's weed. Get you good. Yeah, like
I don't know that I could do that.
I got 5 on it. Yo. Well, whatever, cat guy, the kitty. You must be
Of
pretty
course.
cool.
Well, the kitty guy goes like, "Of course." Stands up tall, puffs out the chest, paws on the hips, and says, "The mighty Nyantalion does not back down from a challenge. Whatever you have, Nyantalion can take it."
Hit that, bro. Oh no, teacher's found us smoking weed.
I'm kind of frail and weak. Not sure if I passed out from just the puff.
Well, actually, as you're taking the pot thing, the same teacher pops her head in and goes, "Do I fucking smell what I think you're smelling?"
Wizard Enlightenment herbs. Meow.
She's gonna like just snip it out of your hand and then go like take a big old drag from it, hold it in for a surprisingly long time, and slowly exhale. Just fucking nice.
Enlightenment for everyone, Nyan.
And then, like a total bitch, she takes another big huff and then flicks the remainder of the joint into the flames and goes, "Fucking get to your dorms, shitheads."
What the hell, bro? That had like an 8th in it.
We got shit anyway.
Well, you heard the master.
Honestly, I see her pulling more of a Snoop Dogg. Like, she hands him back, like, the pinched-fingered roach.
It's pretty much what was left. But she, flicked it in the flame.
Yeah, she's a teacher. I can't imagine she'd hand cannabis back to a student.
Okay, well, I mean, I'll make my way to the dorm.
Alright.
To the doors, minions.
Ev, your map also has assigned your minions a closet.
Ooh, they got a closet.
They
Oh,
get a
fancy.
closet. It is on floor 4, by the way, guys.
So we just drag ourselves there.
Yep. The top one in the boys' dormitory, the one with the sarcophagus.
Oh my god, these beds are so fluffy!
Like, what the fuck? Oh my god. Oh, I hate that bitch.
Unacceptable resting place.
You know, it is technically against school rules for students to be doing drugs.
Iron rule supposed to be broken, yum.
Like, not that. Like, this stupid bed. I hate it. I totally had a sick, sweet bed back home. Oh, I can't believe my mum's making me sleep in this.
Yeah, why do you have to sleep in that?
It's like traditional or whatever.
Tradition? Oh, you mean like the how they used to mummify people in ancient Egypt, and like that's where you get your power from and whatever?
The thing for them is today's Egypt, yum.
Like, yeah, whatever, or some dumbass shit like that. I don't even. But whatever, the bed doesn't even like make a difference. I'm totally magic already.
Oh yeah, what kind of magic can you do?
I can do like all kinds of magic, bro. Like, I can call on like the elemental power of the desert to like bring forth sand, and I totally use it to shoot birds back home. It's totally sick and funny. Like, the birds are just flying, and then they're all like, "Oh no, sand hit me."
God, I really hate sand.
Dumb
It
bird.
just gets everywhere. Have you ever had sand under your scales? Oh god, it itches.
It's like
No.
coarse and it's
Oh.
dry.
At that point, Yantalion stands on the bed and says, "No, your magic is nothing but baby magic. No."
Like baby magic, bro. Like come at me.
I know the secrets of the arcane. No, my master Antalion has taught me his most powerful spells yet.
Like whatever, bro. I don't need to go to no nerd school to learn how to do magic. That magic's just in my blood. I don't really like have blood. It's like in my bandages, fam. You dig?
So are like all your organs like in a jar somewhere?
Like, yeah, I think so. Like in Grandpa's bedroom or something. Like he never comes out. He's totally lame. He just like sleeps all the time. But he's got like killer buku money and gold down there.
Alright. So you guys are talking, and you'll notice after a while that there is someone just standing in your doorway with the door open, just kind of like, you don't know how long he's been there, but just kind of watching you three.
No.
I get all quiet and shy again.
Can we help you, my bro?
I don't know. I was just checking out the other students. So, you're the competition.
Competition? I didn't know this was a competition.
Wait. Do you not know what happens at this school? Oh, how delectably interesting.
Is it like a science fair? I love science fairs.
No. We're going to take over a human city.
Like sick? Which city?
Oh, some backwards dimension somewhere. And this is your group. Oh, wow. Terrible. Oh, you're gonna get last place for sure.
Nantalion stands up, points his tiny paw to the devil, and says, "No, I bet that when we're done with the city, there will be much less of the city than yours." He says proudly.
You fool, it's about how much you can get done with the poor, pathetic humans that live there. You blow it up, you're gonna get a failing grade.
Like, thanks for the tip, bro.
You three obviously need it. Well, if you're the last group of of my class, then I have nothing to worry about.
Loser.
Ta.
Like, just as he turns his back, I'll just like snake tongue. Meh.
He lost interest real quickly, and he started rolling around the bed sheets and none of the kills.
Wait, this is an anime. I'll pull my eyelid down. Meh. Still culturally clueless as to what the hell that means.
I googled it not long ago. Can't remember, but it is pretty much just sticking your tongue out. It means nothing. I think it's just meant
Okay.
to be gross.
Okay.
And it is kind of gross when you look at underneath someone's eye.
Oh, yeah. I recall back to school when people would turn their eyelids inside out as a trick.
There's a little bell that says, "Students, please come to the commons area. Students, please come to the commons area."
I pull out my little map.
But we just got here.
It's literally a floor below. You walked through it.
Okay.
That's the third with the tables and the game stuff.
Yep. All right. Oops. Come on. Actually, what is going on? There we go. And then we need... where is... Just finding your other... Where is she? Lady? Oh, she's highlighted, so I couldn't see her.
I totally see you just like going to that couch and laying across it and letting no one else use it.
I scoped it out. It's the best one in here.
He will be just sitting on the pool table and just playing with the balls.
I need it for the feng shui.
I'm actually gonna come down here with the one person I've really met and doesn't have that creepy cackle thing going on.
Creepy
He'll
cat.
probably head over there
Oh.
once he stops being amused by the color balls.
Sorry, just pulling everyone onto the map. Brr, 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 brr.
Yeah, Mort.
Oh, we did not get assigned a token. Whoops. I know I got a character for him. While I do this, if you guys want to do some role playing.
Sure. Luke, do you have anything on the table?
No, maybe one of my legs.
I bat at it.
It's alright, yeah.
Especially if it has like a little piece of bandage,
Dangling.
like, yeah. I am incredibly more amused by this than the pool table now.
Like, you want to watch my threads there, bro?
Yes. Watching them is amusing, young.
I'm just gonna pull my leg off the table.
You
Like, you must be pretty cool or whatever. Like, I know cats are a big deal.
I am proud to say that I am perfectly average in any way possible for, and yet I am still the powerful and mighty. Yan Chalyon.
Like, yeah. I'm back looking at my phone.
He is so tarnished that he now hides his face under a device. Yo! You seem to like magic. What, do you know any?
A little.
Is it baby magic like his? Yo!
Like, bro, try calling my magic baby magic one more time and see what.
You have to show me otherwise.
Whatever.
Alright, students, please settle down. Says this gentleman who is standing next to this lovely lady.
No face.
I like it.
I am Dan, well, that's what they call me. Professor Dan. My real name is... and noises that only other lunged creatures can produce, with some crackling and popping sounds. And I am the patriarch of the dormitories. And this is... I can introduce myself. I'm Lady Jessmore. And I am the matriarch of the dormitories. If you need anything, keep it to your damn selves. I think what she means is, don't tell me what I mean, Dan. But we're supposed to help the students. I don't care what we're supposed to do. And then they just start bickering at each other for like a good couple minutes. Until eventually, lady goes, anyway, you probably have realized that you have been, you and your classmates have been grouped into groups of 3 to 4. This will be your working party for the semester. You will go to class with these 4, your group projects will be with these 4, and the city you're assigned to rule over will be with these 4. And then she looks over at your little group and then goes, and we left this more pathetic. And looks back up. With 3, no need to drag everyone down.
Like, bro, she just totally called you pathetic.
As soon as the attention of the room is on anything close to me, I just like turn bright red and like look directly at the floor.
What color are you right now?
Just like, oh my god!
Nyantalion will stand on the arm of the sofa and proudly punch his tap on his chest, saying, "No, we will show you. The city that you have given us will be nothing but piece of cake for the mighty team of Nantalion's minions. No!"
Sit the fuck down, you neutered, you neutered fuzzball. I'm sorry. Anyway, this, and she looks and says, "You are class C. There are other classes, but right now they are all, those you see around you are your class. Right now we have each class phased in and out of different existences, so your little puny brains don't get overwhelmed by meeting too many people. We'll start beginning to phase classes together and then eventually grades together as we see fit. So for now, these are your peers." And she says, and I use that term loosely, glancing back over to your guys' little sofa area, and goes, "Now, if you excuse me, I have some new clothing to try on. And I will be here if you need me. But if there is a bellow on the door handle. That's private time. Please do not knock.
Sorry, out of character. What's a bellow?
Like, you know those squeezy things for fires?
The ones that have flammable thing to light up the fire?
No, they're like an accordion of wind
Two
production.
wooden paddles that you use to pump air onto a.
Oh. I think I see what you
He puts up the bellows when it's time to get some freak on.
I guess
Norman! The teachers... says your little dragon. The teachers already know your screw-up. Why not just go home? We all know you're gonna fail anyway.
What? I'll
Like,
show
who the
you,
fuck is.
Ron.
Oh shit, you're Norman.
Derpra.
who's that?
Derpa.
Oh. Yeah. Wait just a moment. She's Derpa? And she's making fun of you?
She's always been like this. Usually if I ignore her, she just gets bored and leaves me alone.
With a name like that, why not bully her? No.
Well, because that would be mean.
Uh, he's speechless.
Yeah, I think I like raised my sunglasses up.
Dude, is there like a hollow space or like a black empty void?
Black empty void, maybe like a scarab beetle crawls out of one and into the other.
What are you wearing? Points to you, Seth. Is that human clothing?
But this is my Lakers jersey and like my Yeezy and my like Yankees cap. I'm all over the place.
You look stupid.
Yo, well, look at you. What are you wearing? Like Black Parade bullshit and like gas mask. What are you just like kicking bondage shit? Like, get out of here.
I could crush you with my bare hand.
Then bring it.
Really, boys and lady, we don't want to sully ourselves with such pathetic creatures.
Because you know you lose. Yo, I'll kick your ass. I bet Norman could kick your ass even.
Yes.
Again, like, just
Norman
turn
can
the,
beat
like,
all of you.
Yeah, kick his ass, Norman.
Yeah, show
Like-
them what you got.
Yeah,
started-
like kick his
I-
ass, Norman. Says Derpra.
I'm normally, like, a red shade, but now I am just, like, bright red.
He's preparing a fire spell. Yo.
And then I think
Yeah, you're totally gonna get it. Norman's gonna kick your ass, bro.
I'm gonna hit. Okay, so we've got how many people around me that are being mean?
4. The one's next to the pool table.
All right. So the 3 that are close to me and the cat. I want the cat to shut up. I am going to go ahead and kerblowy.
Alright, so you rolled a 6.
Oh, sweet.
Because
Yeah,
you got
3
you got
twos.
3 2s. Alright, so they are going to make some defenses here. Alright, so do you have Iron Will or anything like that, Ian?
Me, no.
Alright, so then you need to roll a 2d6.
I rolled a 3.
Yeah.
Yep. And we're gonna roll. First starting with Tom there. Trying to remember. I didn't have time to make actually all their characters, so I'm just kind of winging this. Holy shit, you actually got him.
Nice.
Alright. Jirpra. You did not get her. And Van. You did not get him, weirdly. So you got Tom and Nian. So what this does for 2 rounds, it makes them hallucinate, right?
Yeah, things out of the corner of their eyes are trying to kill them.
So yeah, there's little like sparkly creatures that are. Oh no, Ev, it's the dot. It's the red dot.
It
Oh
come
my
back
God.
to get me.
It's back and it's got a vacuum cleaner.
Yeah, it does.
Sorry, how did I did? Oh yeah, I need to.
So in the end, it's just it's distracting as hell. And Tom just starts whipping his head around.
He gets the subies.
And then, yeah, like, right after I do that, like, I want to teleport out of there.
All right, so that would be a teleport plus smarts check. Nice 8.
So, yeah, I, like, straight back to my room.
All right, so 8. I think you can do that with 8. Let me double check.
I think it was 6. I think it said 6.
Yeah, I think so too. But I just want to double check to make sure you didn't like just totally screw up there. Teleport. 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 Where are you? Teleport. Yes, 6. You're just back in your room. As you knock some as you're running around like a crazy cat there, you knock a drink on Dread's lap. And she
Who is Red Slime? Okay. Oh,
and she swears and then throws her like, and then once the vacuum wielding laser red dot disappears, you see an angry looking dread like glaring at you and goes, "This is human leather."
I'm sorry.
Oh.
No.
Like you're not supposed to get it wet.
But the vacuums and
You
oh
may
dear.
be adorable, you little shit. And like fire starts bellowing from her mouth. But
One question: does Bloody nose apply as
Huh?
she gets closer? Uh, does Bloody nose apply as
she's
she gets
so
closer?
scantily clad, yeah.
So he is looking upwards as she is firing out of her mouth,
It's not
holding
like
her.
shooting at you, it's like embers emitting, like angry embers.
Yeah, like buffing fire when she's breathing. And he's trying to look up and putting its paw on the back of his head so the head does not drop. But then he sees the big lewdness and then he just starts to have this very lewd look as a little bit of blood starts to run out of his tiny little nose. Kind of like, oh yes, I did it. And then starts to smile.
I will take the cost of that out of your bones. Like her voice is just going crazy, and she grabs you by the like scarf and lifts you up.
When he gets by the breath, he's gonna start to nuzzle them.
So as like she pulls you up, like as you go by the
Yes.
boobs, you just grab them.
Well, he's kind of like push his head towards them and kind of like move it left and right. So I
Okay.
think he stains it with blood, and he's probably dead.
I think it's time for initiative.
Oh shit! What do I roll for initiative?
I
Because I
gotta
don't
pull up the
remember
turn
speed.
order real quick.
Okay.
Where?
I think it's 2 dice basic.
No, that's yeah. There it is. Initiative. All right, but let's look it up. This is kind of what I wanted to do, and I'm kind of sad Kyle disappeared. Or James, sorry. Whoops, I did it this time.
I'm sorry, it was totally in character though.
No, it totally is. But we can watch along. So,
Ha!
combat initiative is your quick ability. There's 2 dice plus quick or slow if you got them.
I don't have neither, so just 2 dice. I have a 5.
Six.
All right, you got a 6 there, Seth.
Yep.
And turn. Why aren't you? There we go. And what did you get there? 5?
Yes. He's far too embezzled with the big fluffies.
Alright. So, she is spending her first turn just hawking you across the room. She is going to do.
Do I go through the TV?
Well, there's no TV in this room. But she is going to roll an attack, which is going to be her attack of. Again, I had to make these characters because we kind of. Where is it? It's attack roll is always base 2. Yeah, it's always base 2. And then her. So we're just going to do a, with her level of strong, which is right there. 10. Roll defense.
Can I barrier myself?
Well, barrier is a special thing.
Okay. How?
So we're just gonna. So let's look up barrier real quick.
It says that you can use it in place of a defense roll.
Cool. All right. So it is. You are all right. So now you are defending. So it is 2 dice plus your barrier.
I think it's or barrier.
Yeah, it's your barrier. Oh, is it? You always roll 2 dice. Defense roll plus bonuses and abilities, but if barrier does something weird. Barrier.
Just get into it.
Yeah. Shield may burn.
Instead of making a normal defense roll,
Okay.
you may roll barrier dice.
And then you gotta burn endurance instead of damage. Okay.
Mhm.
Cool. Alright, roll your barrier.
But that's only if the attack still connects. As long as you succeed, then you
Yeah.
don't have to burn endurance.
But so make your barrier roll there.
Sorry, I was muted. Wanted to ask if it is just my barrier roll or 2 plus my barrier roll.
It is just your barrier roll.
Okay.
Wait.
I have a 4.
But when preemptively you may decide to... Okay, no. You have a 4? Alright.
Yes, unless I get the 2 more from the normal one.
I don't think you do.
No, it's barriers instead of defense roll.
Yep. So you take a total of... She got a 10. You got a... What was it? You said
4.
4? Alright, so 6 damage. But since you use barrier, you can burn endurance.
And
Wham! You go flying across the room into that wall.
all right.
Seth!
I'm kind of just gonna say that. Oh shit! Awesome.
So you're just watching. Okay!
Yeah.
Ian.
He is gonna try to stand up and say, sorry about that. Can we start over? You can start worshipping the great and powerful Nyantanyon. And that's his turn.
Her eye twitches a little bit and she takes a step around the sofa and points her finger at you and goes, Dark Lance! And is casting an attack where this kind of purpley spike comes jetting out of her hand towards you.
Okay, I would like to use teleport this time to see if the attack goes through and bothers the den. It's room. Oh, I might not be able to.
Only a 6.
Okay, I think teleport is still true. So.
We might want to.
Oh.
Oh, that is 12 though. So even without the
Yes.
thing, yeah, you can poof anywhere. So you poof a little bit out of the way, just like pow.
I like to poo right on top of Patatina's bosom. Top.
The blood.
Yes. Like I'm pretty sure it's just blood, but he's just gonna land on the same spot.
She kind of puts her hands up and looks at Dread and goes, I'm not involved in this one. Seth.
I'm just gonna like sit back on the sofa,
Okay.
put my feet up.
So she's Patrina's gonna Patina's gonna push you, or is gonna actually goop away under the table, and on the other side, it's like, I'm sorry, fluffy boy.
Don't run away from me, minion! No. Oh, oh
Man.
dear. Um, um, um. The great and powerful Nyantanyan will let you live today. Teleports away.
Alright, roll teleport.
A 5.
A 5. Alright, you can tell. Where were you aiming?
I was trying to aim back at the dorm room, so not
Alright,
sure
you
how
do not
bad.
end up in the dorm room.
Huh?
You had to get a I believe it's a James, what was it? 6?
What? I'm
So
sorry.
it was a
Yes,
6 to teleport somewhere that you can't see, right?
Correct.
Out of
yes.
sight is 4. Within sight is 2. Out of sight is 4. Across the city is 6. Across the
Oh,
country is 8.
Oh, 4.
okay. So, boop.
He just falls in the bed and just arms spread open and starts breathing heavily.
Alright, down below, Seth, she just looks over, or looks at you for a minute, and then looks back and goes, now, now Daddy's gonna have to skin another human. That takes so long to tan, too. I'd say you two are left alone up in that room there.
Or are we?
Yeah, he just landed a few seconds ago.
I think Norman's actually got like some tears that he's trying to hold back. Just like, oh, they're picking on me again.
He's gonna smile. The hat is like on the pillow while he's in the middle of the bed. He say, "What are you talking about, Meow? You were awesome. How do you make me feel so much fear? You're one powerful wizard. Yahoo! We're the best team ever."
Okay.
Alright. Well, I think this is a good time we've been going for about an hour. I think this is a good time for a quick 5-minute break. We will be back on the 40-minute marker. And we are back. Alright. Well, Seth, I assume after like maybe 20 minutes of looking for your room again, you find it.
Yeah, almost. Yeah, I was looking for the room, so eventually I'd come back. Like, you nerds need to like toughen up. Yeah. Like, you totally could have taken that dude, I bet. He like seemed like a real pussy.
silence. As the two nerds stare at you.
Well, there is no answer from Nyantalion. He is sound asleep.
Yeah, actually, I might
That
be
makes
like
sense.
nose deep in a book and like don't even notice you.
All right, if that's the, do we just want to fast forward to tomorrow or to later or?
You sure the next event?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'll just be on my phone.
Okay.
Are you guys
Are we
just
gonna be
all
this
super
crew?
antisocial? Okay.
We're
was
all
thinking
laid
that.
on its respective beds, doing nothing.
I think, Tara, that this is a nerd group of friends.
That's generally what happens.
I'm no
Like-
nerd.
What are you talking about? You're totally a nerd.
Yeah,
And you're the
But
worst
you're the
kind
nerd.
of nerd. You're the nerd that, or second worst kind of nerd. You're the nerd that doesn't actually realize that they're a nerd.
Mhm. And
Yeah, you might
got
be a
no
dunce, but you've
smarts
got
to
an
back.
incredible fantasy football league.
Yep.
Because that's how they build those.
Would my endurance be recovered by the sleep, or I need to do something else?
I mean, yeah, given the time, it'll recover. Like, because I was expecting you guys to maybe do something in the castle or go exploring or, other stuff. But if you're just being total nerds in your bedroom, that's totally acceptable.
I thought there would be
I
a
mean-
class or something.
I figure Norman is currently like kind of terrified.
Well, they will wake you up or they will poke you for dinner. Like, a slave will wander in and be like, "It's time for dinner!"
Like, food's up. Do I just eat you now or what? And I pick.
No, food's downstairs.
Okay, whatever.
Please don't eat
Gotcha.
me.
Can I teleport multiple people?
I don't know.
If you spend a bit of endurance on it to make it affect multiple people,
Yeah.
and then you could offset that by, taking an extra time to
Yeah, sure.
potentially.
And health and endurance is 40,
It's
unless you take things that modify it,
yeah.
which I did not. Okay, so what, like 10 endurance? I don't know how much that costs.
10 sounds about right.
Multiple targets plus 30,
Oh.
but area effect I think is only plus 5 or plus 10.
Oh, I think I see how that works now.
Yeah.
I'm doing a teleport with those perks and things. Aha! Okay, I think this game might have just kind of clicked for me. Okay, so it'd be what, 30 endurance? I'm sorry, I don't want to slow things down for something so inane.
No, you're learning things. This is good.
Yeah,
Okay.
but you could say that you do elaborate gestures and leave yourself open to attack while doing it, and then it'd be nothing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so I'm sure we could work that out to be nothing, Tara.
Yeah.
When he does it, I attack him.
Punch him in the stomach. Whoa!
In fact, no, yeah. What did you just say? I
Or
am
no,
gonna
no,
just-
nut. That's definitely nut check moment.
Yeah, I wanna
Yeah.
slap you in your nuts.
Open to attack, elaborate gestures,
Like as you raise your arms up, nuts that.
no damage. Yeah, multiple targets. Okay. Yeah, this works.
So as you go ahead and give me that teleport roll. 12, you easily make everyone down there. As you're teleporting, though, there is a nut tap that happened.
Does the nut tap happen like, oh, cool, dude? Boom!
Like, as you're waving your arms and shit around? Yeah.
No, like afterwards, like the lazy stoner kid just like gets teleported right to the food. Doesn't even have to move.
Yeah, actually, I'd probably be
Like-
going for the nut tap and then see the food and like not even. I'd just be like, oh shit.
No. Still do the nut tap because it's the total bro thing to do. But like,
Awesome.
oh, cool, dude. Boom!
Wake up at the noise. Look around. Oh, food.
I wouldn't suggest sitting there.
Who said that?
Not true.
Jam. Oh
Seats
my
are
God.
taken. No.
The tables over there will eventually be taken up by the upperclassmen. Or with some of the other Class A and B students when they are phased in with us. It's probably best to get in the correct picking order.
They all look the same to me, no?
So where's the back?
She is right! You should probably sit here with us!
You look tasty.
Okay, diving man.
I miss eating things. Could you, one of you, describe what what everything tastes like?
What are they having?
There's like mostly.
Is everything made out of pumpkins for no fucking reason?
What? Oh, like in Harry Potter.
Pumpkin. No one wants your fucking pumpkin juice.
Actually, that sounds really good. No, it's mostly like. It is mostly meat and like all kinds of different liquids. You assume some of it's probably blood, but then there's like fizzy drinks and things like that.
I don't think I need to eat either. I've got life support 3, so I've not got any weakness that would prevent me from enjoying it. I don't think.
Everything's pretty good here. I'm surprised that the food is actually tasty. From what my brothers told me, I assumed that it was all going to be awful.
Like your brothers came here before.
Oh yes, they're probably here in the room right now, maybe. This whole out of phase thing gets strange.
I could be sat in a totally gross, like weird, stinky kid right now. That's kind of lame.
You're actually probably sitting in a few weird stinging heads. You get used to not being able to make physical contact with things.
With with a mouthful of like whatever meat he could stuff his mouth in, he's gonna say, "Are you too weak to yum yum? Are you too weak to touch things again? Need to power up."
I have problems interacting with the corporeal world.
I'll throw Pia. Probably not got P. I'll throw a piece of gristle.
Tara,
Yes.
could I create like some kind of illusion for her?
Oh, like you want to give her food hallucinations?
Yeah, like let her like make an illusion that she can at least kind of escape to.
Yeah, give me an illusions check, please. So that's 2 plus your illusions.
Two plus illusions.
Yep.
Can I include smart in this?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
I'll-
so what's the 2?
You always just roll a base of 2.
Oh, you always roll a base of 2, and then you add things
Yes.
Or subtract.
Or subtract.
or subtract. Okay.
Or both.
Okay, so this is 8.
12.
Sick illusion, bruh.
Should be more
It
dice.
should be. Oh, we ran into this before. You need to hit enter before you roll. But just roll.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Just roll the. Well, you did it even with that, so it's not a big deal.
Well, yeah, but I want it to be like
Oh
super
yeah,
stellar.
18.
18. I don't
Sick
think she
roll.
notices at first, because it is a very realistic-looking illusion, and she's so used to not being able to touch anything.
Okay. Well, I'll just kind of hold it until she notices.
Wait, I can smell that. She reaches down and starts gnawing on nothing, and has like a minor freak out and starts crying.
Yo,
Yeah.
like, pasty
I-
girl's freaking out.
I'm just gonna hold the spell, like, and let her enjoy dinner.
And little dragon dude looks like he shot himself.
Is she pretending to eat? What's going on? I'm channeling Bane here.
A lovely voice.
I'm getting like a bit of Bane. I'm also getting a bit of ignore me.
I'm gonna stuff my pockets with some pieces for later.
Screw.
But yeah, I'm like so shy that I'm not telling anybody that I'm actually doing this.
Yeah, Lilith, are you like having a nervous breakdown? It's so tasty.
I've got my phone out and I'm like taking a selfie video. Like, yo, check it out. First lunch, like at school, and this girl's totally freaking out over nothing. Like, check it out. She's not even eating anything.
I'm sorry, is that a human device? From the worst dimension?
Yeah, whatever. It's like some kind of like T-Phone 95,000 or whatever. It's got like 52 gigabytes of like ROMs or whatever. It's got like a teraflop GPU that totally pwn noobs on Call of Duty on this.
I don't know what you're talking about! Why would you load such a device from the worst dimension?
Because it's got all these sick beats on it, and I'll put some music. Like I'm a kid on back of a school bus.
Playing on your crappy speakers.
Yes, they're not good, and they're all jacked up because there's a load of sand in them.
When I'm about to be done, I'm drinking from one of the cups that I'm not sure if they can have some wine or whatever. But when he's sorry,
Yeah. Not wine, not because you probably can't have it, but because it's a dick move not to give you any.
so yeah, he would take some of the fizzy drinks, and when he acts a little bit afterwards, he's just gonna bat it out of the table and just toss it on the ground.
Slowly, just nudge, 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 nudge,
Yeah.
nudge.
And then look around as if he had done nothing wrong.
Alright, she'll finish with a fake full stomach.
Okay, and then I'll drop the spell.
So, where do you come from? What are your dimensions?
I don't know, like sand is totally cool. We got like 10,000 slaves or whatever.
And yet, you bring no minions with you. Do your parents not love you?
Like, fuck my parents, bro. They're totally lame.
I would rather not procreate with my parents. You must have a very interesting relationship. Pop
Like, technically, my dad is my. Technically, they are like brother and sister, I think.
Incestuous!
Like, I don't know. They're like 10,000 years old or some shit.
With a very smug look, he's gonna say, "Oh, that would explain why you have very bad magic." No.
Bro, you haven't even begun to see my magic yet.
Oh, we got magic users here. She says as she like dumps a piece of just like a plate of food on the top of her head and it slowly goes into her.
I guess Nyantalin is gonna stand up on the chair and say to sorry, what was your character's name, Luke? Seth. He's gonna tell Seth, "No, I am not only sure, I am positively, I am positively 100% known that you cannot handle my most powerful attack."
From what I saw from the commons room earlier, you can't handle any kind of attack. Ha 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 ha!
No, I just not gonna, well, not gonna kill the fluffy minion like that. They don't make them that big back in my dimension. And he's gonna close his eyes, puff his chest, and tiny blood is gonna run at his nose, and then he's gonna quickly wipe it up with a napkin.
That girl is totally hot. There's lots of totally like hot girls here.
Quality minion, yes. No.
If you, little cat boy, if you think that you're going to be able to get a hold of any of these lovely temptresses as a minion, you have another thing coming. Yeah, like, they're all top tier. Oh, top tier for here.
That is fine. Master Dantalion told me that I have to become the biggest demon lord that ever existed, so I could take over the dimension. So I have to be tougher than the toughest here. You know.
And next time, try not running away!
Hmm. Maybe I should turn you into dinner. That way I can prove everyone.
I would like to see you try!
Fine. You asked for it.
Every
Yeah.
interaction that we have in the school's gonna descend into all-out battle royale.
I mean, you're just gonna have to get used to getting insults, man. This is a demon school.
Oh, well, he is way
Yeah,
too arrogant.
I'll actually put my hand on his wrist and be like, "Come on, I haven't eaten yet. Don't do this."
Hmm. All right.
Listen to your
Just
little
because.
scaly friend! He knows what's best for you!
Of course he does. He's a big and powerful wizard like I am. Of course he knows. And he's
Yeah,
gonna
and
not
the big
do
and
it.
powerful wizard says it's time to eat.
All right, all right. Oh. He's gonna sit down.
And then I'll look over at Scary Girl and say, "Oh, I'm sorry, I can't do more. But did you enjoy dinner?"
That was you? Blessed
Well, like
are you. You have, do you have cute, right?
I've got cute like level 3.
Oh, is she
Like
gonna like flutter over to you and like just moves through the table and then pushes her hands and like gets up to your head, but doesn't make contact because she's a ghost, and they go through you and you get coldness, and then she'll like mimic holding you and say, "Bless you, creature of fire."
it was nothing. It was a friendly gesture towards classmates.
I think you're trying to get some spectral pooting! Oh!
And like a tentacle comes out from his back, and then like Pablo
He
just like puts his hand up like lazily and gives him a tentacle 5.
he does that thing where his very red scales begin to like glow from embarrassment.
So, you're an illusionist now. Like, that's pretty cool.
I mean, yeah, it's kind of cool, but it it it's no, elemental magic.
Magic's overrated! You just need some powerful guns!
And he flexes his, like, uh, tentacles. Like, doing, like, the Macho Man gestures.
Okay, sure. I guess that works. So the food here is pretty good.
Hmm. Tasty, you know?
I don't know. It's kind of better when it's like wriggling. Dead stuff's like no fun to eat.
Yeah, every now and then Daddy would come back with a cow.
Like daddy.
I'm Father.
Like, don't sweat it, bro. We're like on the same team. We're like a crew now, so like we gotta team up. I got your backs. Even if you guys are nerds or whatever.
Oh, you'll be happy to have the nerds on your crew.
Yes,
Nerds can do things these others can't imagine.
Like find the square root of 29!
When you lost it, Nya?
I will just start like riddling off like the closest.
Say something about imaginary numbers.
Don't listen to him. I think. Don't listen to him. Being smart is a good thing. Says Up.
It is 5.385164800713.
Blop just kind of shrugs, like, I didn't actually know the answer to that. Like, yeah, your mental
I'll do it on
aura
my
is
phone.
really, your mental aura is really good there. What was it, Norman? Jam says,
Yeah, I'm Norman.
like, it's all blue and purple.
Well, I like purple.
I like that you like purple, says Lilith.
Turn a slightly darker shade of purple.
He's gonna like get closer to Norman and just say teasingly, "She likes you, no?"
No, no, she doesn't. Not like that.
Alright, this lack of alcohol thing is not acceptable! We need to find ourselves some hooch!
Bro, like I was honestly just thinking that, and like the kitchen's like right here.
Well, I could probably draw up some designs for a still.
Like, hey, little bro, like we need some 40s.
Ah! 40s of what?
Like 40s of malt liquor, bro.
Oh, the staff says no liquor for students.
Yeah, well, I say I'm gonna eat you if you don't give me the booze, little bro.
Please do end my horrible existence.
I pick him up, and I'm like, I don't even have the time.
No! Don't! The darkness awaits me, please, master!
Like, close that door. They ain't got no booze in there.
Ah!
Like, how long would it take you to make that still?
Actually, my brothers say that there is booze on, in it's kind of castle, but in the teachers' area.
Wait, there's teachers?
It's a school. Who do you think has been the adults that have been talking to us?
Yeah, I don't know.
We have a headmistress, and there are people who are watching over us in the dorms. Like, And of course there's teachers. This is a school.
School's like totally lame. Like I used to have this scribe teacher who like it was totally boring. It made me write out all these hieroglyphs.
My favorite one is of the bird.
Yeah, that one's pretty sick. That's like that was my favorite too.
Dude, we're like twins! Bro!
The attack helicopter is pretty cool too.
He'll slog over and then, like, put up a tentacle.
Yeah, I'll give him a bandage back.
Righteous!
Like, I could also use some mind-altering things. Alcohol's acceptable, but mushrooms or something is better. But, yeah, alcohol will do. And with someone who is as talented as you, Mr. Norman, I think we could be able to get some.
Some what?
Some alcohol from the teacher's area.
We'll get sloshed tonight, yo!
Oh, gee, I don't know. I think that would be against the rule.
Norman, Popolo says, we're in a school to become demon lords. Isn't breaking
Yeah.
the rules part of the territory?
It's probably like a secret test or something. We should probably be trying to break as many freaking rules as we can think.
Like,
Wait,
keeping the man...
they're grading us on whether or not we actually break the rules?
I
So
don't know.
breaking
probably.
the rules would actually be good for our grades?
Yeah, why not? Sure, if that helps.
Yes, of course. That is exactly what we were saying. Now, we should all go out and find the hooch.
Could I?
Okay, count me in.
Huzzah! Adventure awaits us!
Okay, the one thing I do like about the role-playing camera is that I can act a bit.
You can do the... When we all get webcams,
We still have to.
we'll start updating our feeds with cameras.
We still have the drama dice, right?
Yeah, you got 2 drama dice,
I'll give one to Kyle for that. That was good.
James.
Sorry,
Thank you.
James.
So, we ready to blow this popsicle stand?
Yes. Let's go get our delicious liquor. No.
You were gonna get crunked. Gonna turn it out, bros.
Like, the cosmic forces brought us all here together so we could totally get fucked up.
Okay, let's do it. What do we do? How do we break the rules?
I have an idea.
That must be a first for you! Hey-oh!
Puts his hand up again, Seth. Or tentacle.
He's actually gonna bat it a few times just because he's dangling.
So you go and do slap his thing. So it's like,
That was the first time anyone's ever high-fived a burn of themselves.
You don't
Watch
dangle the
out.
things in front of someone so tempting. Anyways,
Yeah,
How
he
about-
like. God,
go
sorry.
on. No, go on.
I would just say, watch out, he likes the danglers. You gotta like tuck in around this guy.
He's gonna just look at you, at the two of them with spite, but still stand up proud and say, "I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna steal the teacher's booze, the one she was drinking behind her back," and referring to the combat teacher. I think her name was Anne.
You don't actually
Sorry,
catch her name. All she did was yell nerds and totally bogart the pot.
But yeah, he is referring to the gore with booze that she was carrying. Even if he didn't get it.
Like,
So we steal the teacher's gourd?
Yes. Has to be filled with delicious booze, yeah?
I mean, we could totally just like use magic to get booze, probably, but the teacher's gourd sounds like a pretty awesome steal. Like a sick heist we could pull off, yeah.
Oh, so we can't just break the rules, but we gotta do it with some style. Okay. And then I
Now
like
you-
open up a notebook and I start jotting down notes.
Yo, what are you doing? Like, if the cops find that, we're totally busted. Like, don't keep notes of anyone's names or anything. Like, nothing that could lead back to us.
Oh. And then I'll like write that part down. And then and I'll rip the page out and light it off the candle.
Your group is gonna get the worst grade.
Like, at the end of this, our group's gonna be the only one left alive because we'll have totally, like, murdered all you guys or
Hey, don't go picking fights. Let's beat them in this with the system.
like,
fuck the system.
Whose roles we're about to break.
like the system.
I'm so confused now.
The system is meant to be broken, little Norman man. Let the universe, let this happen. Now, I've had my fill of carbohydrates and pieces of flesh. Now let us move on to find the alcoholic beverages. Let's go, gang. Yes.
Like,
Leadership's
I'm in.
right. I'll go wherever Norm. I'll go in wherever Norman goes.
No.
One question, Tara.
One answer.
Where would Daz, the teacher, would be at this time of lunch?
You don't know. Where would she be?
He's gonna follow. Always carrying the book, almost as if it was a backpack.
Okay.
You don't move me. Okay, I see how it is.
I just grabbed the NPCs.
Now, where is this teacher you speak of?
I will open up my trusty school map.
Like, we saw the drunk guy in the place with the fire where, like, that crazy lady was shouting on the bridge.
You mean the entrance hall?
Like, yeah, probably.
What was the name of that teacher, Tara?
Daz, but you didn't catch it.
Oh.
You just all you knew is she yelled nerds at you and then totally stole Nian's pot. Or not Nian's Seth's pot.
Did anybody catch the name of that teacher?
What'd she look like?
She looked all crazy
Wasted.
and had a giant gourd and
White hair, like some kind of color skin. I don't know. Colors are same color skin as the gourd, maybe.
She
Like
an
that.
imp?
Yeah.
was she?
Yeah. You mean Daz? Yeah, she's the combat teacher. She's intense, I hear.
Wait, so our plan is to go steal from the fighting teacher? This better get us a really good grade.
It's gonna get us the best of grades. You'll see.
This bed gets wasted.
From what I hear, she only has the most rough stuff that she carries with her. My brothers say once they got smell of it and got drunk.
Yo ho ho! Just what we need.
And a two. Alright. The combat room is in the front, but she might be in her bedroom, which is in the basement level.
Maybe she left some in the combat room for when she has to work.
No, this is where I saw her.
Like, wouldn't it be better if she was in the combat room and then we could go into her room and steal whatever she uses to refill?
Good point. But if she's in the room refueling, then where are we gonna get her boost?
I mean, it would all be in the same spot.
Let's check the combat room. If she's not there, we'll search it, and then if she is there, we'll go to her room and search that.
Okay.
We'll flip that shit. We'll clean that place out.
Alright. Like, we'll keep watch while you guys go check out the room.
Yes, two minions keep watch. We'll do the job. Yo ho ho
Call
ho!
me a minute one more time, pussy boots.
Pussy boots, because you lame ass boots.
You're getting there, kitchen litter. You're getting there. Now let's go in.
Alright.
Oh wow, this room is creepy.
So yeah, there's a bunch of benches in that room with like, and then for on the edges, looking like where people can watch, and then along this, there's weapons on the front area, and then in the inside, like there's way more dried blood than I put there. I just didn't want to make this a bloody mess. But yeah, it's like stained, dark, like brown from dried blood.
Do we need to roll anything to see if we can find any hidden booze behind a weapon stand or?
So what I will say with this is gonna be a smarts plus any kind of like snooping knowledge check.
smart with 6th sense?
Yeah. 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 6th sense works.
6?
I'd be rolling negative dice with my weaknesses to actually pull this off. I'm probably just playing with
forgot
these
the base 2 there, James. Yeah, no, you're
Oh.
like there's swords, sir.
Oh, awesome! I've got some nunchucks for sure, and I'm going like yacha, yahwa. Probably hit myself in the face.
All right, so it looks like you got a 6, James.
6. Yeah.
I got a 5.
Did you add your smarts to that ever?
It's 3. I did not press enter and just roll
Yeah,
on
but
that.
you always roll a base die of 2, so you'd be rolling.
My smarts is 3.
Yeah, so you'd be rolling 5.
Okay.
So that's
6s all around.
Yep, 6.
okay. So there's no like hidden things or anything, but you do find a pile of empty bottles and gourds and stuff like that, like under the in the drawers of the combat. The tables there.
So she's a heavy drinker.
Sorry, what?
Okay, well. Wow. She's quite a heavy drinker.
Okay. Certainly looks that way, especially since school just started.
I'm taking selfies of myself, like holding the weapons.
I guess we should shake her room and, well, whenever she's not around. Think you can make her run away? Show her fear, no.
Oh no, I don't think that would be a good idea at all.
Like, we just need to make a distraction while someone slips in and steals the shit. I can, like, I don't know, like, I'll do something baller in the hallway or something.
You could do a, what do they call it? Rap performance?
Like, this school isn't even worth my time. Like, I'm a killer MC, bro. You wouldn't even believe, but like, I don't even have my decks here or anything. And yeah, no, you'll see that like when it's ready.
Well, guys, there was none in there. So where's her room?
The basement.
Yeah, the teacher's area.
So how do we get in?
Spiral staircase at 7. Bro, I don't think I'd know that.
Well, my brothers say that it's here. It's apparently just this way. And hey guys, I need to take a maybe longer break. My mother has just called like 4 times in a row, so it must be important. So
Alrighty.
we'll see what's up. We'll be
Words.
right back in a unknown period of time. And we are back. An immediate cough with it back. We are back. Alright. So, last we left our group, they were adventuring for booze. Alright, you get...
Not just any boo.
Oh yeah, teachers. Gourd booze. Okay. So you get to that room, and this group is keeping lookout for you guys again. And first off, there is a lock on the door.
Bullshit.
Well, if you can get her out of there, I can teleport in and take the booze.
Like, how do we get her out?
I don't know. How do we get her out? First off, how do you get in there?
I'll bang on door a couple of times. Like, hey, this shit's locked. Like, I need a teacher.
Yeah, I'm like hanging out in this little bathroom down here. Like he goes to knock, and I just run down the hall and hide in the bathroom.
What bathroom? Where are you?
Wait, yeah, I thought it was the dad. Oh, I see. It's here.
Yeah, there's a locked door here, apparently.
Locked door there.
No response from the other side from my banging.
Nope.
Can I teleport over?
Give me a roll. Oh!
Wow.
Sick 20.
I was gonna say like that you know for unless you rolled something amazing, but you rolled something fucking amazing. So you felt like
Oh, and actually,
What?
yeah, so you felt like there was some like protective barrier through there, like anti, magic-y stuff, and you hit it, but you just fucking plow through that.
can I open the door?
You're on the other side now.
Oh yeah, look around.
There's like some supplies, restricted supplies, or actually no. Right now it says compensated items, and that everything's clear right now. And then there is a spiral staircase that goes down.
Okay. I will turn around and look at the door.
There are some there's an intricate locking system, and then some runes on the back.
Ooh, what's this? Can I just roll smart?
Yeah. So it's 2 plus smart.
Hey, can you see the booze?
Oh, and I forgot to
Hit enter.
hit enter, so
So 12. Yeah, you're poking. Yeah, you guys are rolling amazing.
Get the booze, bro.
Yeah, it's a you fiddle with the arcane symbols a little bit. So if you like touch them, and they will shift and move, and it's a little bit of like a not a puzzle, but just like a almost combination lock. But you're able to piece it together enough that it the door clicks open.
okay, yeah, I open the door.
Wow, your energy is just so good. You're able to break through all kinds of barriers, aren't you? Says Jam.
Not
It
bad.
was nothing.
Not bad, little cutie dragon. Now get us that booze.
There's a bunch of confiscated things over here.
Oh no, it says compensated. It's the shelves are empty.
Oh.
Oh, these shelves are empty.
So they're labeled as confiscations.
But to like know that we can always come here to get loot when things get confiscated.
If we did that, we'd wind up setting up our own little economy, which would put us at the top of the particular pyramid because we would have the entire supply that everybody would demand to have.
Don't blow this coolness moment.
Dollar bills, y'all.
We'll keep watch.
Then we could truly build our horde.
Alright, so you guys are going down?
I definitely head down.
Alright. I need to place some people, so give me just a moment. Boop, 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 boop. Placing NPCs. Placing NPCs. Oh, hey with me. Placing NPCs. This is a song about non-player characters and putting them on the map.
While we're here, we should totally do a panty raid.
A teacher's
What's a
panty raid.
panty raid? What's a panty raid?
Like, we like go and like get some panties, and then it's like totally hot, and like we've got their panties.
Why would it? What would be hot? Are
Like,
the panties on fire or something?
no, but like they touch the pussy, bro. Like those panties have been touching pussy, or like
What's a
dick
pussy?
if you're into that. Bro, are you seriously asking me what pussy is?
Uh-huh.
Well, like, I'm at a crossroads as a player. Trying to decide if I just describe pussy or if like Seth actually doesn't know what pussy is either. I think it's like pussy is like what ladies and girls have, and like it's totally hot, and it's the girl, it's the goal. Like you gotta get the pussy, bro. Like you gotta get the pussy. Like you don't.
It's like mom's cloaca.
Okay.
Bro, you don't want your mum's pussy.
Alright. So, you guys get down there.
I don't think Seth's even got a penis, honestly.
I think you're just a skeleton in some, like...
Yeah, it's
Maybe sometimes you add an extra bone.
Alright,
Ew.
so... Ev, please roll me a stealth check, which would be, agile, or, you know,
invisibility.
invisibility, or that kind of thing.
I got none of that, so
Alright,
just
so
two.
just two.
Five.
5. Versus...
What happens on a tie?
Clank, clank, clank. So you kind of start poking your head out, and oh, cat, come on, you're making this really hard. This thing goes clanking by.
Sounds friendly.
Yeah.
Looks like a friend of the bacon. I
And
don't
then
like
it
him.
stops for a second.
I don't like him.
Wait, was that? And starts to turn around.
Can I illusion us out of
You
the?
can.
12.
12. Yep, 12. Uh, unless he rolls a really good here. Nope. Like, moves right up here and just is staring straight through you, Ev. And goes,
Don't move at all.
"Ugh, seeing things." Clink, 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 clink.
After he's gone, he's gonna say, "Vacuum demons are scary."
Was that guy totally blind or something?
I have no idea. What happened?
I cut us out of the scene.
Right? You saved me?
Oh,
Thank
ninja
you.
and shit. Awesome.
I made us invisible through an illusion, okay?
Well done. You're a great ally, powerful wizard.
Like, but do be quiet, please. This
Yes,
is not
come.
easy.
You
Scooby
hear
Doo.
hooting and hollering echoing through the hallways. Oops, sorry, I don't know why I'm moving you. Alright, Seth, you open that door?
Yeah, I'll try it and like peek through.
Yeah, it creaks open and you see a bunch of, like, plants. It's actually, like, bright as daylight out here. There's, like, some kind of fake magical spell, or not spell, like, lighting coursing through here. Looks like some alchemical stuff.
Mhm. Can I tell if this is maybe the bedroom of someone with a...
Uh, you open it up and it's full of suits.
Ew. Ew. Can't believe I almost panty raided.
You definitely hear music playing and there's louder, I just realized I can have a bit of a problem here. I can't actually... The rolls are covering up all the stuff. Oh no.
I feel so much sympathy for you. You've got such a small monitor to
No,
work
no, no, no,
with.
no. The stream.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. You'll have to zoom out a bit.
Yeah. Well, okay. That's the best I can do. I may just have to... Oh, you know what I can do, actually?
Oh, yeah, no, if you just widen the
I
page.
widen the page. Width to, like, 80 should take care of it. Yeah, that did it. Okay. Just gotta remember to make things wider than I need them to be.
oh, I see.
Okay. So, yeah. You are at a crossroads there. Ooh, sorry. And yeah, the music is getting louder. There's talking. If you guys want to listen in, I can speak for a bit, or if you guys just want to be like, nope, we're on a path. I can also not confuse what you're hearing.
I'd listen for a
Oh,
second.
I
Or
think
try
I'd
to.
listen. Knowledge is power and whatnot. Which room is it coming out of?
This one here.
Oh, okay.
So, any good shit for brains this year? I've only met the upper students so far. I haven't actually bothered with the dormitories in the lower dimensions yet. they never live up to expectations. I don't know. There seems to be some pleasant-looking ones. Maybe I could drain one of them. Ah, keep it in your pants, Ritz. Or Riz.
Yo, is
Dad,
that the one that we heard earlier? Or the one that we're looking for?
you did. That's definitely the one that you heard earlier. The one that said keep it in your
Okay.
pants.
I'll like look at these two and like, I'll stand watch, you two go.
Try this door, open it up.
Opens it up, and it's a bloody mess.
Oh shit.
There's garbage everywhere. There's tires, weirdly. Like, just a crap ton of human tires.
Is like one of the teachers here a car or something?
And
Holy crap, that dude's almost a truck.
and they all have like gnaw marks on them. All the tires.
Like someone's been chewing on these tires, bro.
But
Is there something under the bed or?
in
or-
this, it's not hard to see. This thing right here, the crate that's broken open, is the holy grail of booze.
But like, are there any panties in the drawers over?
Uh, yes, there are.
Like, pussy panties?
Yes.
Like, bro, check it out. Panties, bro. No way.
They
But-
do not smell good.
Oh my god, bro. These are
Get 'em
totally
away.
dirty.
Get him away.
I'm gonna throw one on his face.
Oh, I
Oh my-
make a.
And your nose just gushes.
Ugh.
No, it's like blood
Oh.
from the smell and from panties on your face.
On the plus side, once your nose starts bleeding, all you smell is crimson.
Sure. I guess I'll help by putting one of the gores over my head and start walking back. Not sure if you take one too.
I
Yeah, I'll-
need a strength.
grab a-
These are not small gourds. We're talking like large vase-side gourds. I need strength checks from you.
Okay. I guess this there goes two. Four.
You trying to remember? Do you have Nian? Aren't you weak?
Yes, I have weak and frail, and weak it gives me -10 per level on health.
You have frail too, though. How many levels?
That's 2, and I think that makes me take extra damage.
Okay, so no, it's just it also does other stuff like in-game stuff. So with those weak, how many levels a week?
Just 2 and 2.
2 and 2. All right. Yeah. So when you get into negative instances, I don't remember what happens when you have negative dice.
Should your damage multiplier be reduced below 1, reduce it to health instead.
I just think you can't lift it. You like go to lift it and you're like doing the little kitty like paws scrapping across the floor.
I
Seth,
struggle for a bit. Too proud to not do stuff.
Seth, you managed to like drag it.
Bro, these things are too heavy. I think I'm gonna like, yeah, I'm gonna like use some magic or something.
Can you help me out? Meowt.
Like, yeah, we got this, bro. Like, let me summon some sand. Give me a sec here. Like, clap my hands together. quick list. Is there anything that might be better than just strong? Oh yeah, sick. Telekinesis. I'll take telekinesis, affinity sand. I'll go level 5. That'll cost 40 FP.
Oh, jeez.
But like, we need this booze, bro. So then I'll roll.
7 dice.
Oh, I'll get to roll 7 dice. Forgot to present.
Now roll 5. Looks like your best is 12. Yeah, you can move a couple with 12.
So like sand had come out from between my bandages and lift them up and move them for me.
Alright, you got 2 gourds.
Bro, magic is fucking hard work.
So you just got a gourd and you're using sand magic?
Several.
Yeah.
Okay, Naruto. Jesus.
Like, whatever, bro. Bring it. I don't see no Rock Lee around here. I'm fucking...
You got it yet?
Like, check it out, bro.
Shh, let's go. Let's go.
Yeah.
Vampiric
Move
touch.
it. If you don't want to die, then
Well-
dude.
What about my illusion?
Oh, were you concentrating on it the whole time?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind then.
Yeah, I wasn't doing anything. Like, we're invisible.
Floating gourds might go past.
Oh yeah, the gourds. He looks and just kind of looks and says,
Can I try something?
Go ahead.
I would like to use Soul Siphon to drain it up until it passes out.
Why the
Alright,
crap would you do that?
roll into that.
Otherwise, he's gonna go and tell the teachers.
But yeah, I hate those little things. Kick its fucking teeth in.
Give a roll.
6, right?
I am just leaving.
Yeah.
I'll pause to watch this thing
Oh my
go
god,
its
no!
butt
1, 2,
kicks.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So 2, 4, 6, 8. It didn't see that crumbing, so you do 8. Oh wait, no, this is math. I'm just gonna roll 2d6 here because it does get out. Oh, it just kind of looks and goes, "Wah! Guard escape! Guard escape!"
Shit. Run!
Like, hurry up, go.
Yeah, like, run. You totally wasn't gonna say anything. Why'd you do that?
It's
It's all the
see,
gourds.
it was. Yeah, it's all the gourds. Escape.
Oh. I totally would have enveloped the gourd into the illusion.
It's funnier this way.
Okay.
Run, yow!
Oh, run, bail, bail, bail. It's a total like bail split moment kind of thing.
Can I use teleport on all of us?
If you can. It would cost multiple levels of.
Just when I say all of us, I mean Norman and
Oh yeah, it would cost extra. It would cost you 30 endurance.
30 endurance. Okay.
To do
I'll
it like straight away. If you
Yeah.
left yourself open to attack and did elaborate gestures, then it potentially wouldn't.
Okay, I'll do that. Just elaborate gestures. Such
Alright, and give me a teleport plus smart, and then don't forget your base 2.
Teleport plus smart plus base 2.
And hit enter before you roll. Looks like your best is 18. Yeah, you totally just you the gourds. And you are back in the common room.
Common
Oh shit!
room?
I
You
trapped myself somewhere.
put us in the common room? Why not our room?
I meant room.
Oh, I heard common room. So yeah, poof back in your guys' room.
So how much endurance did it took in the end? 20?
With elaborate gestures and stuff, it wouldn't have.
Okay.
Kaboof.
Wait. Was there one of those slave things watching our room?
No, I just didn't move it out of there.
Oh, okay.
I was the same one that told you that lunch was ready.
Oh, okay.
We did it! Yahoo!
Let's crack open these gourds, bro. And I turn off the sand telekinesis.
I don't think that's so good, because now they're gonna be looking for whoever broke in and stole that gourd. Like, now we're holding the evidence to the
It's-
crime.
So
It's
let's
okay.
get rid of the evidence.
We'll drink it and we'll blame it on Derp. Yahoo!
Well, why don't we get better in their graces and get rid of that by just giving it to them?
I'm not giving this to those idiots from earlier. Like, get those guys who helped in on this. And then we should totally hide the empties, like, in Derpra's room, and, like, tell the teachers that she stole it.
No, that would be mean.
Isn't that, like... never mind, no, this is too much smartness for me. I'm just glugging the grog.
How do you drink anyway? Or smoke, for that matter.
Like, it's all just a matter of willpower, bro.
Okay.
That explains why you still have strong magic.
You just
I
gotta
will
want it
admit
enough.
that.
So
Yeah,
it's
well,
not
you
really
see,
the alcohol that's getting you drunk, it's your desire to get drunk?
I just look at you blankly for a second. And say, I don't think about it, bro. I just get drunk. Woo!
I'll start drinking.
A minute later, Blup comes up and goes, "It's not cool, guys! Starting without us! Pre-game!
Get it on this, bro.
You are too slow.
There's magical wards against the girls getting up here.
We totally need to, like, we'll let them have a bit because we're gonna dump these empties in Derpra's room and they're totally, like, tattle on.
We're in
No,
the
no.
television area. Or the interdimensional view screen area. Come on, let's get sloshed there and watch some trashy human TV.
Yeah, I'll grab him and go ahead and teleport.
I'll teleport the rest of the Gores to there.
I'll give myself a 10 levels of teleport
Yeah, maxed out at 5.
and take the school into a.
Yeah, I think you guys spend the rest of the evening. You even don't even realize dinner's a thing that's happening. Getting just trashed. Like, this might as well be jet fuel and,
We're a bunch of 13-year-old
or,
esques. Well, probably more like 15-year-old. What is this?
So like
Seniors?
when the teacher inevitably comes to check in on us, I'm totally casting an illusion to make it look like no one's here.
if you have the right thought of mind on that, but we'll deal with that next time. I think that's all I got in me, and I should, for the evening, that's all I had planned, actually, is what it comes down to. And we will get back in, I guess, the Friday after this one. So we will be back in 2-ish weeks for more adventures of Hell High. I am Tara, your GM, and with us in the Fellowship of the Cobalt Cafe, we had James.
Hey, I'm James. I played Norman. Norman, the shy nerdy dragon with a heart of gold in a demon school. I seem to have made friends. It's weird.
And we had Luke.
Ew, I'm Luke. I was playing Seth. Like, maybe school won't be so bad after all. Like, if you can smoke weed and like get wasted. Totally panty raid people.
And we had Ever.
Hello, how is ever? Playing Nyantalion. Just having a blast of a first day, meeting so many beautiful demons and losing so much blood out of the nose.
And I don't know if he's still around here, but the lurker is Z.
He is not here anymore.
Hopefully he'll be joining us next time with his completed character. We are the Cobalt Cafe. You can catch us on the social media at the Cobalt Cafe, or at Cobalt Cafe on Twitter. We're on Twitch, Cobalt Cafe. We're on the interwebs at thecobaltcafe.com. If you just search for us on YouTube for Cobalt Cafe, you'll find out other cool videos of us role playing. We mostly play in GURPS, but there's some other stuff we do. Yeah, and just keep an eye out. Like, subscribe, do all that nonsense. You know what to do. Anyway, that's it for this week. We'll catch you next time. Say bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody.
everybody.
Bye.